Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode.
Alright, I'm seeing if it sounds different through this headset. Yes,
Nothing Burger show, ultimately about nothing. I'm bombing right now. As an aspiring YouTuber wanting to make it to the big leagues one day, the drive to constantly grow my channel and to improve will never extinguish. So I'm always looking for ways to have the most bang for my buck and have people view my channel. However, I think we can all agree that there are easier ways to gain views and traction towards your channel than others. For example, I could switch to shorts. Come on. It takes less time to make a video and you'll probably get more views and engagement from it. Or I could be paying attention to trending topics and take advantage of the hype. For example, I could talk about the new Oblivion game or the new Doom game. Or I could be talking about H3 versus the Sinister Six. Speaking of Oblivion, I'm going to talk about how I feel about Oblivion real quick, so yeah. Oblivion is an extremely loyal remake to the original. Yes, the gameplay and mechanics do feel dated, but hey, that's how it was back in 2006, and it's perfect. That's it. This doesn't just apply to niches, but to trend followers as well. I believe that we all seen that these methods can be effective, and personally I should be incorporating some of them into my own work as well if I want to, garner some attention in a way. But with all these different rules, methods, and pressures to follow, it kind of drives out creative thought and personal choice. Which therefore makes me ask this question: is YouTube still about you? If you have to make shorts that you don't want to make or discuss topics that you don't want to talk about for the sake of views alone, then what's the point? There's such a psychological element involved in this because when someone makes a video that does relatively well, as an example my last video, there's a desire to keep making videos of that similar nature. You found your niche, so stick with it, and to an extent you should. When understanding that the only thing certain in life is death, and that beyond our hobby/passions that we have so many responsibilities taking away our precious time from the things that we love doing. Look, the point is that even though the external/business pressures are very real, you should never veer off from your creative intuition. One person that comes to mind when I'm talking about this is Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover. Donald Glover basically started his career in the internet doing skits in college, which then made him a writer for 30 Rock, which then led him to stand up, which then led him to make music, which then led him to have his own show and act again. Donald Glover could have easily just stuck to comedy and writing for TV shows and acting because that's what he started in, and frankly, that's what he was good at. Although he had a desire and passion to do more, and he went to the realm of music, and you can argue that he was better in that realm instead of comedy. For me, my biggest fear when pursuing content creation / entertainment or artistry, if you want to exaggerate that far, is the idea of being trapped in a box. I think the best way to have a successful career in entertainment and art is to treat yourself like a war general. If you conducted the same attack over and over and over again, eventually the opposition, the ops, are gonna find out what your strategy is just based on repetition and counter it and defeat you. And once that happens, they're gonna walk away. That's why you always gotta think about new ideas and methods towards content creation and always try to build off what you did previously, because if you don't, you're just going to enter a realm of apathy and insanity. And honestly, I kind of feel this way about Nothing Burger because at times it just feels like I'm rehashing the same stuff that I did. So I think I need to find a way to flesh out this series more because like I said, I feel like I'm just doing the motions. I'm not trying to break ground in a way, but yeah. And with that, thank you for watching. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and comment. Tell me what you guys think. I love hearing what you guys have to say, and all criticism is welcome. So please be honest with me. Just be honest with me. And if you really want to, please subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 500 subscribers. If I can get that, that would be awesome. I want to put an image of what 500 people in a room looks like. To me, that's pretty impressive. And if you guys stuck around long enough, or for anyone who's been around long enough, I just want to say thank you. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you guys making it this far, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right, whatever that may be. Yeah, peace out, guys.